From Robinhood's latest update for Dogecoin and huge whale transactions for it to rising crypto adoption and all the latest updates and data, some amazing things are happening right now. So let's talk about it. So first of all, we are now seeing that the overall crypto market is looking good and there are signs of another crypto rally. We can see here that almost all cryptos have been trading in the green during the last 24 hours. And this has led to the total crypto market cap surpassing the $2 trillion level after so many weeks. But the most exciting thing to note here is that Dogecoin has once again outperformed other cryptos, including Bitcoin. While others have witnessed gains around 1 to 2%, Doge has managed to surge 5% during this time. And on the other hand, we are now seeing that the global bond markets have seen a continued drop since the U.S. Federal Reserve hiked rates amid the increasing inflation. The value of global bonds has plunged by $745 billion this week, resulting in a total loss from the all-time high of $4.8 trillion. According to Bloomberg Global Aggregate Index, this loss has been described as the largest since 1990. Bloomberg said that investors are now losing their interest in holding safe government bonds. Now the point to note here is that huge market losses are mostly bad news for all markets, but might be a piece of good news for the crypto sector. This is because the crypto market has been on an upward trend since last week, and this deteriorating global bonds market appears to be benefiting cryptos. And now, let's come to the big update for Dogecoin coming from Robinhood. So we can see here that crypto tracking service Doge Whale Alert has shared data on a massive 506 million Doge moved by the popular Robinhood brokerage app and an anonymous whale. According to the tweets, approximately 48 hours ago, Robinhood performed 3 heavy crypto transactions, moving 3 lumps of 100 million Dogecoin each between its internal addresses. And as per this data, each of those transfers was worth $13 million and each was sent for a tiny fee of $1.37. Moreover, an hour before that, another big transaction happened for Dogecoin. As per Doge Whale Alert, an anonymous crypto whale transferred almost the same amount of Doge in a single lump. The total amount was about 200 million coins. And this transfer comprised about $27 million in fiat and was moved to a top 20 wallet. So what we are now seeing is that Dogecoin whales are back and massive activity is currently going on for Doge. But this is not it. We are now seeing more and more confirmation of it. So about 48 hours ago, for the first time since February's spike, Doge whales were active again. Moreover, the total Doge volume moved around on chain shot up to $4.4 billion. But unlike the previous spike, this rise lasted for a day longer, during which cumulatively about 32 billion Doge was observed to have been transacted. This kind of behavior is surprising since these whales used to be very active during the initial rally of November. And since they also occupy almost 50% of the entire supply, some movement is expected out of them. Now the reason behind this spike could have simply been the 5-day-long rally Dogecoin noted over the week. All in all, the main point to note here is that major whales are seeing this Dogecoin rally as a massive buying opportunity, and they are now expecting some massive moves for it in the coming weeks. And now coming back to Robinhood, we have just seen that the trading platform has made some massive transaction for Doge. What it means is that crypto traders are now buying more and more Doge on the platform, and this means that Dogecoin's trading activity and volume is surging on Robinhood. This means that Robinhood is now seeing massive trading coming from Doge holders. As a confirmation of this, we can see here that Robinhood trading app now holds almost 32% of all circulating Dogecoin supply. That is a staggering 42 billion Doge worth around $5 billion. The platform is holding these funds on behalf of its customers, and it is storing all these Dogecoins on 2 wallets using 8 addresses. So this is an important update as we are now seeing that a majority of Doge holders are trading on Robinhood. And this makes it important for Doge since we know that Robinhood is coming up with some big updates this year. So it is expected that Doge holders are going to reap benefits of it. We know that Robinhood is going to launch its wallets program, which is currently in its beta phase. And I think that this revelation of the upsurge in interest in the crypto wallets is going to be very positive for Dogecoin thanks to this huge network of Doge trading on the platform. Moreover, we also know that Robinhood has announced that it is going to expand its crypto offerings. And the firm has revealed that it has set some aggressive goals to start opening its crypto platform up to customers internationally in 2022. Besides, Robinhood is also coming up with its Cash App project. It will come with a variety of new investing and rewards features, including the ability to acquire cryptos like Doge and Bitcoin. One notable feature of the card is that Robinhood users will be able to round up their purchases to the nearest dollar, with the surplus change going into investments in stocks or crypto. So what it means is that Robinhood is making it easier for its users to trade cryptos, and this is definitely going to help cryptos like Doge, which are listed on the platform. The other thing is that Robinhood is eyeing to attract newcomers to cryptos. So this is also very positive, as many new investors will get exposure to Dogecoin. So as we have just seen that a majority of Robinhood users are Doge holders, and now Doge trading on the platform is spiking again. So it means that all these upcoming projects from are pretty positive for Doge, and more users will start trading it on the platform. All in all, I believe that this is going to favor Dogecoin and its holders in the long term. And with that being said, let's come to Dogecoin's current price movements. So after slowing it down the other day, Dogecoin has initiated another rally during the last 24 hours. We can see here that it is up by almost 5%, and it is now trading above the 14 cents level. Moreover, it is also moving above its important moving averages, and its daily RSI value is also looking very positive. So considering all these things, it is now highly likely that Doge is going to clear the next resistance level around the 16 cents level. We may see it happening in the coming week. And now, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin has been trading above the 44K resistance level, and it is now trying to go past the 45K overhead resistance as it prepares for breakout. From a technical perspective, it is now moving above its crucial moving averages, while its daily RSI value has also made a bullish divergence. So what it means is that Bitcoin appears to be ready to clear this resistance level and move to the upside. Moving on, we are now seeing some very bullish things happening for Bitcoin. So we can see here that Terra has begun the purchase of $10 billion worth of Bitcoin to use it as a reserve asset. According to blockchain search and analytics engine Blockshare, Terra bought about 5.9K Bitcoin for approximately $260 million between 20th March and 24th March. Overall, the network had accumulated a total of 15K Bitcoin, bringing its total holdings to about 25K Bitcoin, worth around over $1 billion. So this is positive news for Bitcoin, as huge investment is now coming to it, and this provides some stability to its price. Meanwhile, we are now seeing that after a long absence, Bitcoin whales have begun flooding back into the market in droves. Whale wallets, or wallets with more than 1,000 Bitcoin, are returning in droves to the market. And according to Glassnode, whale activity is the biggest trend reversal in over a year. The measure peaked around 2.1K entities in January 2021 and has been on a decline until recently. And the increased activity has coincided with a big climb in the price of Bitcoin. So this is positive news for Bitcoin, as more and more whales are now getting back into the market. And seeing this, analysis from Bloomberg is saying that the overall crypto market has even more upside potential as Bitcoin can build on its recent gains. Citing the Fibonacci extensions technical indicator, Bloomberg says that if Bitcoin breaks through its high of 45.3K from early March, then price targets of 50K and 54K are the next levels to reach. Bloomberg wrote that Bitcoin is tracing a pattern that suggests that it could build on its recent gains, and that suggests a momentum tailwind for Bitcoin. And now, let's come to some important crypto updates. So as per the recent reports, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's second largest city, will begin accepting crypto payments for property taxes in 2023. According to a notice from the City Hall of Rio de Janeiro, the city will contract multiple companies to handle the conversion of cryptos to Brazilian reals. Similarly, it appears that U.S. state Florida is also going to accept crypto payments. We are now seeing that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says he's working towards allowing the state's government to accept tax payments in crypto. DeSantis explained that he had asked state agencies to begin preparing to accept tax payments in crypto. He said that Florida was working specifically to accept Bitcoin for tax payments, saying we will accept Bitcoin. So this is yet another confirmation that more and more government officials are now realizing the value of cryptos as payment methods. And now coming back to Dogecoin, we have just seen this massive update from Robinhood and the latest whale activity for it. So everything is looking bullish for it, and we can expect another rally from it from here. And that concludes today's discussion. Keep an eye out for more crypto news, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section.